Hello everyone, this is Bidasagar Salam from Press Media, and in this video let's talk about single step forms and multi-step forms. Yes, when we design a website, a form is a compulsory. In any type of website, you will need a form, at least a form. Contact us form or a subscription form like this. This is contact us form. This is subscription form. Yeah, contact us form. Like this, at least we use a form in every website, in every design, every web design. So yeah, it is a very important part of our website and web design. So we need to know little about it. Most commonly used, as I have mentioned before, at least we use a contact form or subscription form. So this is contact us form is one of the mostly used type of form in the world. In every website there will be a contact us form. It's kind of yeah, tradition. So there is two types of form: single step forms here like this and multi-step form here like this. For small information, to collect small information like this, 3 or 4 or 2, 1 or 2 tab data to collect such small data, single step form is enough. We use single step forms for collecting such simple singular tab or few data for collection. We use single step form. For large amount of data, for collecting large amount of data or different types of data, we use multi-step forms. Here, as you can see here, in this sign up account, user account multi-step form, this is for just simple user account information, and this is personal information, personal data, and this payment information. Like this, we can classify the information we collect from a form into different categories and simplify the registration process step by step. It improves user experience. Previously, few years back or a decade ago, we did not use multi-step forms. We use single step forms only in application for job application or any type of registration forms. In those type of registration forms, there is lots of data. For job application or any registration or forms, we collect lots of data. We did it in single step form few years back, a decade ago, but now this form that we use in our website will be accessed from small screens like smartphones, mobile phones. So considering for mobile phones or smartphones, multi-step forms is it's kind of compulsory nowadays. Multi-step form is a copied form, mobile UI, mobile applications. You will find there when you install an app, and for the registration process, the app will take you to a multi-step forms. Compulsorily. So we need multi-step forms considering the mobile screens, and it is also used. It is good for desktop screens or large screens too. It improves user experience. Is widely accepted. So for collecting single type of information or small data, use single step forms. For large data, for collecting huge number of data and different types of data, use multi-step form. And one of the drawback for multi-step form is that before filling up all this information required in this step, you cannot see what needs to be filled in the next step. That's one of the drawback for multi-step form, and yeah, one of the irritating part. For example, I want to sign up for a job job registration or for a scholarship, and I need to upload my documents, required documents, certificates, marks sheets and all. In that case, if I cannot see what's required to be, what documents are required in the next step in the documents or education tab in the multi-step form, if I cannot see the details, I wouldn't be able to prepare before filling up the forms. That's kind of troublesome thing. When I started filling up all the steps, and when I try to upload the documents and I have not prepared yet, then we have to do it all over again when I have to prepare the documents. So it's irritating. For that to solve this problem with multi-step forms, we should allow the users to skip to the next step like this. When someone click on the next step, you can see the informations and data that you need to fill like this. We know what type of payment gateway accepted by this form. Here we can fill the data. So that's it. So like this, we should be able to navigate among the steps of the multi-step forms. For the required information in the form, if you do not fill the required information in the last step, you can show information that this and that information, it has not been filled, this information is required, like that. You can show warning, but you should not lock down the steps, so that you can see the informations or datas that you need to fill in that multi-step form. That's the only drawback I face when I fill the multi-step form. Other than that, it highly improves user experience. It divides the information we need to fill in small steps. It makes us feel little amounts to be filled in the single step form. If the data is large, number of form fields is large, then it looks congested. So the conclusion is that in comparison with single step forms and multi-step forms, for simple data collection, single step form. For large or complicated complex data collection, multi-step form. And as I mentioned before, in multi-step form, users should be allowed to navigate among the steps back and forth. That's it, and I hope this little short video is able to helpful to you and informative. If you find this informative and helpful, please don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe my YouTube channel.